Yo, I'm sorry if I had to ruin your Super Bowl, but we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. I want y'all to hear it from the horse's mouth.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Listen. So
A Houston mother is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted.
I want y'all to pay attention, and I really, really need for everybody to pay attention, really bad. There's demons out here that's in this world. Demons that's out here that's in this world. Demons. Number one, I tell y'all all the time that children, kids are off limits. Kids are off limits. Protect your children. Protect your children. Because when you don't protect the children, this is what happens right here. I want y'all to listen to this. Can y'all hear it? Let me know in the comment section. Can y'all hear what's being said?
While riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings.
My thing is this. Why haven't they released the picture Why they haven't released the picture of the demon that did this? Inquiring minds want to know, why haven't the demon picture been released? This is one thing that I'm trying to figure out of why. How did this happen? For a whole month, this been going on? For a whole month, this was been going on. It's like, I don't know, y'all. This world getting scarier and scarier by the day. How did this happen? How did this even happen? This the part that I'm just really I'm baffled. How did that even happen? It's like, are we ever going to wake up from this nightmare? Are we ever going to wake up from this nightmare? This is sickening. Let me play the audio again for y'all. Let me play the audio again. Is y'all in the building?
A Houston mother is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him.
You didn't fail your child. You didn't fail your child at all. This is demonic activity at its finest. This is demonic activity at its finest. You didn't do nothing that wrong. You sent your child to school like you're supposed to do. There should be a adult on the bus that sit in the back of the bus or the middle of the bus monitoring the kids. Can y'all hear me in the comment section? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear the audio? Let me restart this, y'all.
A Houston mother is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
You see, let me tell y'all something. This was a 6-year-old child that got violated by a high schooler. A 6-year-old child that got violated by a high schooler. Somebody that knew better. He knew better, y'all. This wasn't a kid. This was a high schooler violating a baby on a bus. My question is this. I don't want this story to go underground. I don't want this story to disappear. I'm gonna replay it again. And matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it going 24/7 for the next 24/7. Because I don't want no parent to slip up and send a child to school and this is what happens. I don't want no parent to send a child to school unaware of the dangers of the demons that could be lurking. I mean, lurking. I'm going to replay the clip again, just in case y'all haven't heard. Just in case. Let me replay it again.
Is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand.
I want y'all to listen to the next part of this. Listen to the next part of this. Listen, y'all listen up.
Understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
Hey, listen. I wasn't even going to go live. I did the live about Jay Prince. But then my better half, I went to go lay down in the bed with my better half, right? And my better half said, I'm pissed. I said, what's going on? She said, man, a child got violated on the bus. I said, what? Yeah. So here we are, y'all. Nia Time, you said, what would you do if it was my son that got violated? That's a hard one, y'all. It's a hard one. Being that we are on the internet, I'm not saying what I do. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. It won't be no more The Dante Show, I tell you that much. It will not be no more The Dante Show, I tell you that much. Parents, for the women out there, I'm going to get to the men. Just give me a second. For the women out there, for the women out there, right? Hey, don't worry, y'all. I see Soldier Slim. I'm about to get that demon up out of here. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all. Just give me a second. Because this isn't a matter of playing. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. So Soldier Slim, this how you get out? That's you condone that type of activity? Is that what you telling me? You condone that type of activity? Don't worry, we about to get you out of there real quick. Don't even worry about it. Because guess what? Your mama is a whole ass nigga. Your mama won. You condone that type of activity, right? Ain't nobody make no mistake. That ain't no damn mistake. You must be one of them type of people that condone pedophilia. You condone pedophiles, don't you? You the type to say give a pedophile a second chance. Right? That's how you get out? That's what your genetic makeup is? Cause you ain't saying nothing. You exposing yourself. Nah. I heard what you said. You gonna sit up there and say, where's it at? Where's it at? Don't even worry about it. Talking about a hit dog will holler. Y'all, it's so many weirdos in this world. So many weirdos in this world. Let me play the audio again right quick. Let me play it again. Let me play it again, y'all. I got you. Let's listen to it again.
After she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son locked.
Don't worry, y'all. I got that demon out of the comment section. Let me tell y'all something. We ain't playing no games right now. The next time somebody speak up and want to say something crazy and out the way, towards kids or women, you getting up out of here.
Lost his backpack last week, and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack. Everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation.
Yo, hold on, y'all. We made a mistake. I made a big mistake, y'all. Soldier Slim, I apologize. My moderator just told me that it wasn't you. It was Tennis. Tennis, let me ask you a question before you get blocked. Are you the one condoning pedophilia? Is you the one talking about he made a mistake? Was that you that said that? Is you the one that did that? So before you get blocked, yo, I put Soldiers, apologies to Soldier Slim. My mod just told me that wasn't you. The Tyrion, thank you for that. So is that you? Hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is a serious matter. Okay? A child was violated on a bus. I don't want to hear about nobody making no mistakes. I don't want to hear about no sympathy card being nothing. All that is out. All that is out. This is the thing. Man, this is crazy. This is madness. This is madness. We're not going to play around this time on the live, y'all. A child got his innocence taken on a school bus. And they trying to bury this story. They trying to bury this story. And this story is not about to be buried. No. Because for the people out there that got children, this should be for you. For the people out there that got children, you need to listen to this. Let me play it back. I'm going to play it back one more time for the new people in the building. For the women, especially for the women and the single fathers and the grandmothers that might be listening right now. Y'all need to listen. And then we going to get to this live.
After she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus bar to discuss what they believe happened. That over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
So there you go. There you go right there. I'm not going to play it again. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Everybody out there got somebody that is a minor. Everybody out there got somebody that is very young that they know. Right? There's children out there that don't understand what sexual activity is. This woman said that her child said, well, everybody make mistakes. Don't God forgive people that make mistakes? This child don't know. Do y'all remember when I told y'all? Now I'm going to tell y'all right now, I do not condone homosexuality at all. I'm a man of the Bible. I'm a man of the scriptures. So by that right, I don't condone it. But I don't ride down on gays at all. I do not hate gay people at all. And I'm going to tell y'all why. This is the perfect example of why people should not judge people for being homo. And I'm going to tell you why. This 6-year-old child that got violated, right? What if this 6-year-old child, and I hope that God will cover this child and do not let that homosexual spirit get onto this child. But what if this child end up becoming a homosexual because of this traumatic thing that happened to him? What if something in his mind feel like, well, maybe this is what it's supposed to be. And then he go that way. There's a lot of victims, sexual victims, that go that way because they got violated as a child and did not know what was going on. See, this is the thing, y'all. It's like we want to protect our children. We need to protect our children. But at what cost? Do we have to? Because what about this wasn't taking place? What about this didn't take place on the school bus, but inside of the school? What about when this child go to the bathroom and it happens in there? At what cost? What cost? Listen, we gotta protect the children. Protect the kids. Protect the kids. This is just so sickening for the people out there that got kids. Talk to your kids when they come home from school. Ask your child how was their day. Ask your child. Just get more involved. I'm not blaming the mother at all. She have nothing to do with this. So who really thinks that this is happening to their child? But they said this been going on for a whole month. They rolled the tapes back for a whole month. This been going on. Pay attention to your children. If you got a happy child and your child now seeming distant and something just don't seem right, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Y'all better start paying attention. It's too much demonic activity going on. Listen, evil does not take a day off. I keep telling y'all that. Evil works 24/7. So while y'all watching the Super Bowl, watching the halftime demonic activities, right? While y'all want to watch the Super Bowl, the pigskin, right? Hut. There's a child getting violated somewhere. It could be one of your children getting violated. Go in your kid's bedroom and wake your child up if he sleep or she sleep. Or go in there to your child that's up right now and say, hey, are you okay? Everything fine with you? You don't have to go into saying, hey, have you been touched? Nah. Just go over there and talk to your child. See what's going on with them. What's going on in their mind. And we ain't going to play like teenagers don't get violated. Especially you if you got teenage girls that might want to protect her violator because she know that if daddy find out that this dude doing this to me, daddy might just take somebody up out of here. Yo, we living in this is a cold situation here. Hey, check this out, y'all. Right now, I'm not begging for y'all to hit the like button. I'm telling y'all to hit the like button. Not because I want to see the likes coming in. YouTube is not pushing my videos. I need this video to get pushed all the way out. I need everybody to hit that like button. Hit the like button so YouTube will see that I'm talking and I'm giving y'all a real message right now. Hit the like button so we can get this video pushed out. Damn the likes. Because Dante want to see a like. No, we need this video pushed out. YouTube is not pushing my videos. So I need for y'all to hit the like button so this video will go out. Maybe there's a parent out there that's naive and don't know what's going on or might see the signs and not connecting the dots. And it's because of y'all won't hit the damn like button. I hit the like button and stop playing these military mind games. Hit the like button so we can get this video pushed out. Parents out there, you speaking truth out here. This is exactly why my child stays with me 24/7. My husband works and provide. And listen, I know everybody come from different walks of life. I get it. Everybody, you got single mothers out there that's doing the best that they can do. And they have no choice. Because if they don't work, then the bills don't get paid. Because us sorry ass men got this woman pregnant and bounced and didn't want to take care of our shared responsibility. And then stuff like this happens where a woman can't be a woman and focus on the things that matter. Where the woman don't have to focus on the things that the man's supposed to be doing. But y'all ain't trying to hear that. It's about to get real crazy and real reckless. It's about to get real crazy. Right now, y'all, I'm supposed to be getting in the shower right now and getting ready for bed. But evil don't sleep. Evil is on a 24/7 clock, non-stop. When one demon get off, another demon get on shift. They rotate it. It never stop. So, well, I got to get on here. Pay attention to your children. Pay attention to your nieces and nephews. Pay attention. The sad thing is, right now, there's a child, there's a teenager, there's a woman being violated. Right now. Right now. My thing is this, that I can't comprehend, is that this been going on for a whole month. A whole month. This been going on for a whole month. And it just now being discovered? What can we do to bring awareness to this issue? Share this live. I know y'all got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Share this live. That's how you can spread it. Share this live. What? Y'all need for me to, oh, y'all think it's a game. Oh, y'all think it's a game. Let's play it back.
Tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
Did y'all hear what she just said? Her son said that God gives people second chances. Why couldn't the perpetrator, the guy that did this to him, why couldn't he show mercy to him? Why couldn't the guy he said, Mommy, God gives second chances. Why did the guy violate me? Why didn't he give me a chance? to not being violated. This is why I tell y'all, for the people that accuse me, right? When for the people that accused me for being a bigot, a fashionist, a womanizer, what else they call me, homophobic, right? These are all the things that they say about Dante, right? And I say, yo, I love women. What do you mean? The woman that's in my life, yeah, sometimes I get on her nerves, but I respect her. I don't treat her like property. I don't treat her like a damn slave. I treat her like my partner. I would not do nothing to her that I would not do to myself. When God joins the two, they become one. So you men out there and you women out there that got a problem with me and my view on women, that a woman is your partner, a woman is your helpmate, a woman is not your slave. F y'all if you don't agree of what I'm talking about. You the problem. And for the cats out there be like, oh, Dante homophobic. Dante always riding down on the gay people. No, I don't. What I said was that I'm a man of the scriptures. And the scripture says that homosexuality is an abomination. And that's my take on that. But then I also say, what y'all failed to put in there, also I say, yo, don't ride so hard on the homosexuals, because some of them homosexuals was violated as a child and was traumatized and didn't get therapy and didn't get the right help. And then they went on in life harboring these feelings inside of them, thinking that this wrong act that happened to them was natural. So I say, yo, don't write. Everybody, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. We got to start loving each other. We got to stop mean mugging people. We got to start caring about other people's feelings. As long as they feelings and they actions is not directly affecting you, let it be. And parents out there, oh, I get it. I get it. We know that they pushing that homosexual lifestyle agenda on the kids. They putting it on all the TVs. They putting it on the YouTube kids. They put, every time you open up your cell phone with some sexualization thing, every time they got a new television show that's out there, they putting all that lifestyle up in there. Right? Parents, we ain't going to be able to hide. We can't hide this from our kids. Master Akbul Yeshua XX1, thank you for that. Parents, the wave of demonic activity is coming. There's a big wave that's coming of homosexuality, right? Bestiality, pedophilia, all type of demonic energy and frequencies has been coming and steady coming at full force. Do not think that your child will not be exposed to it. What you have to do is expose your children to it by talking to them about it. If you don't rock that way, right? If you do not rock that way, sit your child down and explain to your child that, hey, this is the natural order of things, that a man's supposed to be with a woman and vice versa. You don't have to hate you do not have to hate people, right? Because they are still human beings that just chose to live that way. You do not have to hate the person. Okay? You don't have to hate the person. Just hate the sin. Teach your if you don't want your child being that way, sit your child down and explain to them. Because trust me, they might already even know what's going on. Why you think you're going to try to hide it? Nah, you can't hide nothing these days. A lot of these kids are so advanced now. Oh, man. A lot of kids out here is real advanced. You ain't hiding nothing. So at best, you better get a handle on it and let your child know, like, yo, this is what we doing here. This is what we doing here. Raise your child to the best ability that you possibly can. Okay? With all this perversion out here that's going on, all this perversion going on, I guarantee you, that dude that violated that child on the bus, the guy that violated the 6-year-old boy was a homosexual. Something wasn't right. And I'm not saying all homosexuals violate children. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, something is just ain't right. And it is what it is. So potentially, could they say hurt people, right? T-Raw, thank you for that. They say hurt people, right? So when people say that, so y'all telling me that the 6-year-old child is going to grow up. Pay attention. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know where I'm about to go with this. They say hurt people, So this 6-year-old child, according to the standards, right, of hurt people that hurt people, is going to grow up to hurt somebody? Is going to grow up to hurt a child? Is that what y'all telling me? Ah. Now we getting somewhere with this. Let me tell y'all something. Me and this psychologist was having a deep conversation. I went up to the psychologist and I said, yo, am I really homophobic? I explained why I asked him that. And he said, well, let me ask you this question, Dante. So everybody out there that want to know about this homosexual thing, listen to this. This psychiatrist, a top psychiatrist at that, he said this. He said, in the future, we'll be able to pick and choose the eye color. We'll be able to pick and choose the genetic makeup of our children. We can take out the defects. We can take out cancer. We can take out all the defects, right, out of a child. He said, now, what if they find a gene, a gay gene, right? Whether it's a male or female. Would you, as a person that accept the homosexual lifestyle, if you had a child and you picking out the junk DNA out of your child and they come across the homosexual gene, if there's one in there, are you going to keep it in there or you going to take it out? And I know y'all ain't going to keep it real and y'all not going to keep it funky. And that's why that sword of justice, aka the blade, will be pushed on you. Is y'all going to leave it in or y'all going to take it out? I mean, we all living in 2023, right? Who knows what's going to be going on in... Here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Cold red. Cold red. So, do we monitor this 6-year-old that was violated? Do we track this 6-year-old movements from here on out? Because they say hurt people hurt people. So is he going to go later on down the line and violate somebody? Is he? Is he? Is he? Is he going to, is the 6-year-old child, according to people that say hurt people hurt people, and I'm going to tell y'all something. We got to stop saying that, because all people that get hurt do not go out and hurt people. Stop putting people in a box. This is why I posed the question of, do hurt people hurt people? Because I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Do we got a demon in the comment section? Do we have another demon up in here? Hold up. May the Lord smile on the gays and the molesters. Goodbye. Controller, you demonic piece of shit. You out of here, demon. Goodbye. Don't worry, y'all. I got that demon up out of here. I got that demon up out of here. What's wrong with these dudes? What's wrong with these dudes? That demon crawled out of hell. Crawled out one of the deepest, darkest pits of the abyss. But we sent him back to hell, y'all. He out of here. We sent his decrepit, broken mind ass back to hell. We ain't playing today. Is there any more demons in the comment section that gotta go? Is there any more demons in the comment section that's ready to go back to hell? Come on, Dante got a bus. I got a bus. All demons, load up. I'm about to take y'all to hell. Load it up. Let's go. No, we ain't gonna wait. No. Let's go. Let's go. All demons on the bus. We gotta go to hell. Let's go. We're not gonna play. Let's go. All the demons on the bus. We going to hell. Let's go now. I told y'all we ain't playing today. A child was violated. And these demons up here want to play these military mind games, trying to psych out the people. Trash. Garbage. That just need to be boiled up and threw away. Oh, Scott Robinson, you want to know what's going on? You want to know what's going on? This is what's going on. Pay attention. And this is the last time I'm playing it, y'all.
The mother is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believed it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by...
All right, y'all. So I see in the comment section that they saying the 13-year-old need to go to adult prison. Do y'all know what's going to happen to that 13-year-old if he's sent to an adult prison? He will be violated. There's no questions asked. Not only he'll be violated, but there might be prison guards that might violate him. What he need is extreme. He do need to be locked up. I agree. He do need to be locked up. He need extreme therapy. He need extreme counseling. He do need to be locked up in a facility, a lockdown facility. He needs to be monitored like Michael Myers, like what Dr. Loomis was doing with Michael Myers. He needs the best of the best around this case. Monitor him. He's 13. Monitor him till his 18th birthday. If you don't see no rehabilitation, just send him on off. Send him on off. I'm going to tell y'all something. This was able to happen. And don't worry, y'all, this is going to keep happening. It might come about in another type of form. The evil and demonic activity always changes its form, but it's still the same energy. This is what happens when we turned our back, when we took prayer out of the schools, when we took out God, out of the United States of America, when we turned our backs, right? Turned our backs and put the middle finger up to God and his regulations and laws. This is what we get. This is what we ask for. We have given ourselves over to perversions. We have given ourselves over to being liars and thieves. Every time we look on Instagram, you see a fat booty, right? Or you will see a guy that look like Dante with an 8-pack. Perversion. Twisting the mind of the people. We drug addicts, we alcoholics, we perverts, we liars, and we thieves. This is what happens when you turn your back on Yah. This is when you turn your back on Yahweh. This is when you turn your back on Yeshua. This is when you tell Jesus, we don't need your book. We don't need that outdated scriptures. We got us. This is when you turn your back against the 10 Commandments. You idol worshipers. You liars, you thieves, you murderers, you adulteress, you backbitings, you gossiping. Somebody better hit that like button. This is what you get. This is the results, y'all. When you start living and operating under these demon doctrines, when you think that you can take God and his laws and regulations and put them to the wayside, and just live the way you want to live, and then you wonder why things like this is going on. Right now, I don't care about nobody's feelings. I don't care. This is what's real. Is this not real? Type yes in the comment section if Dante's speaking facts. Type no if you disagree. Ain't it? Hold up. Ain't it a sin to live backwards? Wait. Can I say that? Ain't it a sin to live backwards? What do living backwards mean? I thought sex is for the bedroom. Can I say that again? I thought when you have sex, when you're bumping and grinding, doing the nasty, right? I thought that was for the bedroom. Y'all remember back in the day, it was hard, super hard to get a girl to show you, for a girl to send a picture of herself, fully clothed. It was hard to get that. Nowadays, you don't even have the imagination, right? You don't even have to wonder what a chick looked like under her clothes. You don't. Dang, I always wanted to know what she looked like under that dress. No homo. Oh, dang, I always wondered how dude looked. That's for the ladies. No homo. Stop playing these military mind games, y'all. Never mind, because y'all like to play these games. Anyway, we just keep it on the ladies, since y'all want to play these military mind games. I'll be like, dang, I wonder what she looked like back in the day, right? But nowadays, just go to her Facebook page or Instagram. You will see it all. She bearing the whole package. Oh, that's what she working with? Cool. Come on, man. Y'all play too many games. This is not hard. This is not hard to figure out. When you turn your back on your sure laws and regulations, this is what happened. Stop acting surprised. I told y'all, the devil, Satan, the persona of evil never takes a day off. When one demon come off shift, another demon get right on it. It gets right on it. Non-stop. And it don't stop, right? It just don't stop. The world has given itself over to the spirit of perversion. The world has given itself over to lawlessness. Mayhem, and pandemonium. Right is wrong, and wrong is right. I told y'all, ain't it a sin to live backwards? Right is wrong now. Right? And wrong, being wrong, is right now. Ain't nobody else putting this down on YouTube the way I'm putting it down. I scroll all through YouTube, and I don't see nobody else that's putting it down the way I'm putting it down. Right is wrong, and wrong is right. This is the results that you get when you turn your back on Jesus. So if y'all want to keep playing and psyching yourself out, keep playing. Keep playing. What Craig say to Smokey, that's all you do all day is play. Play up and down the street all day. He ain't playing with you. The devil ain't playing with you. Oh, you want to? Okay, keep playing then. What they say, if you scared, go to church. Y'all better go to church. Because I'm scared. I'm giving y'all the church now. So y'all better listen up. It's scary out here in this world. It's scary. Oh, it's scary. It seems like since 2020 hit, right? I can't say because YouTube got policies. But ever since 2020 hit, it seemed like we done entered the twilight zone. It seemed like every time I open my door to leave out the house, the Goosebumps theme song start playing. Doom, 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 doom. Doom 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 do 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 or the Twilight Zone theme song. Doom 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 doom. It just seemed like the Twilight Zone. Every time you walk out the house, it just seemed gray. Where the sun? When the last time have y'all seen the sun? Did we just walk into another vortex? A different reality? What the hell is going on? What is going on? What Marvin Gaye say? What's going on? Right? What is going on? There's no place to hide. There's no place to run. The demons out here like warriors. It's time to play, right? If you're not covered in the blood of Jesus, right? If you're not covered in the blood of Jesus, you got a bullseye on your back already. It's over. By the grace of God and His mercy and grace, you are protected. Y'all better get up under that blood. Because one way or another, we are getting up out of here one day. But it's the way that you go and where you're going after you get up out of here. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing. Listen, in the Holy Scriptures, King Solomon said, yo, it ain't nothing new under the sun. Everything that's going on right now, but it's amplified right now, been going on. Thousands of years ago, all this stuff been happening. But right now, it's more amplified. Don't y'all know that the Holy Scripture says that there's going to be a great falling away, and here's are the signs? It's going to be signs where the earth going to be going through so much turmoil and violence that the sins of the world, the sins of the earth is going to be so magnified that the earth going to be going through birth pains like a woman having a baby, like a woman that's in labor. This is what the Holy Scripture says, and y'all want to sit up here play these military mind games. Keep trying to keep psyching yourself out. Just keep on psyching yourself. Keep putting your head, right? Keep putting your big head and your big nose and your big lips in the sand. I'm talking about myself, y'all. Shout out to people with the big nose. We can smell better. Let me tell y'all people out there something too. Just because you got a big nose, there ain't nothing wrong with your nose. Yeah, my nose, my horn might be big. But so what? Y'all better hit that like button. Shout out to everybody with the big nose and the big lips. What? What was that? That's the only thing y'all care about. Oh, Dante with his big nose. Only thing y'all hear this whole life. Never mind, everybody get covered under the blood of Jesus. No, never mind that. Y'all people be killing me. Rayshawn Jones said, because of iniquity, The love for many will be wax cold. There's going to be, Rayshawn, check this out. I'm glad you said that because watch this. There's going to become a time when Dante is going to be hunted down by whatever authority that is dispatched to keep people like me that believe in Jesus, that believe in Yeshua, right? And preaching that gospel. There will become a time when there will be an organization that will be coming down trying to hunt me down for spreading that gospel. And when they get up to me, they're going to chop my head off. Wait, Dante, what you mean? This already said in the scriptures. The scriptures already says this, that in the end of days, the end times, that the church will be persecuted. And there will be a lot of heads being rolled. And if I got to die for that, I'd rather die that way than catching a bullet by some damn idiot out here in the streets. I'd rather die for something real and not because somebody want to rob me and because they so pussy that they just can't take the money and they so scared that they shoot me because they so don't know what they doing. I'd rather die being a martyr. I'll walk right up there. Y'all don't even got to get me up there. I'll get right there and put my head up there. Cut it off. We got to die one day anyway. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Is we live, y'all? Are we live? We live. Oh yeah, we live. I hear you, Jay Prince. We live. What they say? Patrick McGilbert said, and I know I told your first name about. I'm sorry. Yes, they got the guillotines they ordered and more. It's true. We must choose Most High. It's good or bad. No heaven, no in between. The scripture says that there's going to be a great falling away. It's already a lot of people that don't believe in God anyway. This is why it says the road to destruction is wide. Hell has opened its mouth wide. That it's not even a measurement. Hell have enlarged itself so wide to bring in the people. Hell, with its fire, brimstone, gnashing of teeth, hunger, pain, torture. Hell will be widened. It has widened itself so large that you can't even measure it. There's the road of righteousness is very narrow, and few people find it on that great, scary, ultimate day of judgment. There's going to be people that's going to say, but Lord, I cast demons out in your name. I did this. I did that in your name. One of the worst words that you can hear is hearing Jesus say, get away from me. You worker of iniquity. Iniquity. You worker of iniquity. Get away from me. I never knew you. Why did you call on me? You knew why you know why you was giving people money. But every time you was giving people money, you made sure you told everybody that had an ear to listen so you can get that glory. Yeah. When you was casting out them demons in my name, my name, them demons left because there's power in my name. But you did it for you. You did it for the fame. You did it for the gram. You did it for Instagram. You cast out them demons for the gram. Do it for the gram, right? You did it for Facebook. You did it for YouTube. So get away from me. Yeah, keep playing, y'all. Keep playing. Let's keep on playing. Let's get your rainbows and lollipops and just walk down the street with your umbrella. Get your rainbows and your lollipops, right? Get your suckers and walk down the street. And keep singing, oh, happy day. Keep on singing. Because they was singing. They was marrying. They was playing these military mind games all the way up until God sealed that door up with Noah on the ark. So keep playing keep playing. Oh, happy day. Keep on thinking it's a happy day. But when y'all see them storm clouds, when y'all see the sky split, when you see the sky split and the Son of Man is right there on the throne, keep playing these military mind games. Keep playing. Keep playing. What was that in Turkey? 5,000 men, women, and children lost their lives. They went to the other side. They went to the next stage of life. In Turkey, earthquake. Now, I don't know about y'all, but there's a passage in the Holy Scriptures that talk about a prophecy about the Euphrates River drying up. And guess what? It dried up. Is it a coincidence? Is it? Is it a coincidence that a big earthquake, 7.5 magnitude, hit a couple of regions over there? Is it a coincidence? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, my fault, y'all. Rayshawn Jones, thank you for that. My fault, y'all. It's 22,000 people that lost their lives. It says when the Euphrates River dries up, there'll be four angels that have been chained up, and they will be released to slay 1/3 of mankind. Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's 22,000. 22,000 people. If y'all don't see it by now, y'all ain't never gonna catch it. It's like the frog. Sin is like the frog that you put in lukewarm water and gradually over time turn the heat up. And that frog will sit in that water and boil to death. Till they realize, oh snap, then it's too late. While y'all think y'all can keep sinning and doing all these unrighteous acts, it's like a man and woman sitting in a jail cell. Satan is in that jail cell with you, saying, hey, man, this door ain't never gonna close, man. Keep fornicating, keep lying, keep gossiping, keep backbiting, keep on spending all your money, knowing you got bills to pay, but you want to go watch the Beyonce concert. You got 3, 4 kids, right? Your priorities is not right. But keep on idol worshiping. Keep on. And God keep telling you, Jesus keep telling you, yo, get out of that cell. Change your life. And the devil like, man, you've been doing this all this time. And that cell door haven't closed. Don't listen to this Jesus talk, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And then, bam, the cell door gets slammed. And now you trapped. Behold, pale white horse, the name that sit on his cart, death, and hell follow him to kill with a sword and with hunger. And with the beasts of the earth. That means there's going to be lions, tigers, bears, leopards, snakes. It's going to be running wild. It's going to be worse than the wild, wild west. It's going to get dangerous. We are going to enter a period with Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Child's Play, Chucky. I want to play with you. I want to play with you. Yeah, you. I want to play with you. We gonna be seeing things that we ain't never seen before. The only things that we done seen in the movies. Y'all hear from me first. Y'all remember the Pegasus in the Age of Mythology? Hercules, Pegasus, the horse with the wings? You don't think they creating that stuff in the laboratories? Dr. Doom? You don't think Dr. Doom? Y'all don't believe in Dr. Doom? How many of y'all think we got in 2020? You think this was a mistake? Dr. Doom has released, Dr. Doom has opened up Pandora's box. Dr. Doom has opened up Pandora's box. And you know what's crazy? Jax G, watch this, I got you. Jax G, I got you. Watch this. Rome. Y'all want to know why they built the Colosseums? This is why they built the Colosseums. To distract the people. To distract the people. To keep the people entertained. And this is why people watching the Super Bowl. Look at the layout. Look at the design. When you go to the basketball games, when you go to the football games, the soccer games, the boxing, the UFC, it's the Coliseum to keep y'all entertained, to keep y'all distracted. We all want that entertainment, don't we? Hey, y'all gonna figure it out. Hopefully you don't figure it out too late. Hopefully you don't figure it out when it's too late. That's all I got to say about that. There's mad scientists. And the head of the mad scientists is many Dr. Dooms. That's plotting, that's playing with all of our lives. When they made CERN in Switzerland, CERN, C-E-R-M, C-E-R-N, CERN. They got these neutrons and protons and making them go as fast as the speed of light, and they trying to create black matter. They trying to open up portals to the other side. You open up a portal and you think nothing's going to come through it? Yo, if we're not in the end of days, we right there banging on the door. If we're not in the end of days, we're banging on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Jax G, Tomorrow when I go live, y'all, tomorrow live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 8 p.m. I'm going live again. When I go live at 8 p.m. tomorrow, this might be the most realest live that y'all might ever get. 8 p.m. If you got to call off work, if you got to get a babysitter because y'all ain't going to want to miss. You're not going to want to miss tomorrow's live. You ain't going to want to miss it. In fact, I'm gonna do y'all one better. I'm going to start downloading my lives. And I'm going to re-upload them. I'm going to create another page. Matter of fact, this will be the podcast right here. I'm going to download every live that I ever done. And I'm going to re-upload it and make it a podcast. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure y'all be in a building. And if you miss it, don't worry. I'm finna download every live that I ever done. And I'm gonna make a new channel tonight at that. This is going to be the first video that's going on there. This is going to be the first video that's going on there. This one right here. This is what's going to set the tone. So I'm telling y'all right now, 8 p.m. tomorrow, be in the building. At 8 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to let y'all know where to go to subscribe at. Eastern Time. Not Central. Eastern Time. East. We on the Eastern Time. Make sure y'all be in the building. Get you a piece of paper and a pencil so y'all can get ready. And subscribe to my podcast. I'm dropping it tomorrow at 8 p.m. So be in the building. So get y'all a piece of paper and pen and write it down. Matter of fact, I'm going to give it to y'all right now. While y'all here right now. It's called The Nobodies Podcast. That's THEDONTASHOWWW. The Nobodies. The logo is white and black with an N. It's called The Nobodies. Make sure y'all go over there and y'all check that out. Go over there and subscribe. The videos, I'm telling y'all, it's on. The podcast getting dropped tomorrow. I just uploaded 2 videos on there already. It's 2 of my skits that's already on there, just to give it some traction. Go over there. It's called The Nobodies. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the comment section for y'all. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me see. You joined Robert already? It's called The Nobodies. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. I got 2 videos up over there right now of me acting, but that's just to get some traction over there. I think we got like 2,900 people already subscribed over there. But make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. With that, y'all, I gotta roll. Y'all be in the building 8 p.m. tomorrow. And with that,